All right, we're at Eastside Traders. I got a fresh target here. I'm about to set up, and first shots in a couple of months. I'm cold, man. I'm cold. So why not just go ahead and push it out? Um, Hold on one second. Okay. Yeah, we're starting back over again. Just wanted to let y'all know, freaking, yeah, that was still a fresh target. We got both guns on the table. They're clear. Let's get loaded up. Today, we are shooting the Winchester red and white 115 grain full metal jacket and Blazer CCI 124 grain full metal jackets. I don't know why I'm holding on to them. I could just set the camera down. Yeah. 124 grain full metal jackets and the 115 grains. And that's kind of what I want to do today. I want to see, like, one, like, if I can hold a group at all after being cold and not shooting for months. I want to see which gun I can hold a group with better. Either my SIG-Sauer or my Smith & Wesson. I carry my SIG every day. And which ammo I hold a better group with, I guess, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're two different ammo producers, but they're also two different weights. It's not the most fair comparison, but, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, we're gonna start off with the Winchester 115 grains. And since I'm cold, I'm not even gonna, I don't know. What should I do, man? Like, I don't even know. I don't really have much of a plan. I'm just winging it, to be honest, man. I think I'm gonna start off 25 yards. I'm just gonna push it all the way out. Cold, try to get warm, see where I'm at. 25 yards, 3 rounds each. I got 3 rounds of the Winchester loaded up, and for the SIG, and 1, 2, 3. 3 rounds loaded up for the Echelon. I'm gonna push it out to 25 yards, and we'll see how I do. We are going to start off with the SIG. You guys are gonna get it raw. You know, I don't put that on it. I know I suck right now. Oh. Wow. That's how bad I'm sucking? So, I used to be way better than this. That's 2 rounds on target, low, with my everyday carry at 25 yards. I'm ashamed of it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Hold on. Oops, I got the markers in my pocket. I'm gonna mark those terrible shots. I'm gonna start off, I guess. I'm gonna give the SIG red, and I'm gonna give the Echelon green. Just whatever. All right, we're gonna push it back out and do the same thing with the Echelon and see how that goes. Gun is clear, by the way. I didn't do that with the other one. And the empty, like the range is empty. So like I'm not flagging anybody. So like, you know, excuse me for waving the guns around. Let me clarify that. No one else is here and the guns are clear. All right. 25 yards with the Echelon. It's clear. Bring it home. Let's see what we got. Oh my God. I mean, it's better, but still, God dang. This is horrible. I gotta shoot more. Hands is all ashy, whatever. All right, give me a little bit and I'm gonna set up for the 124 grains. Same thing. All right, now we are loaded up with 3 rounds each of the CCI 124 grain Blazer. About to send the target out to 25 yards. Let's see how bad I do. First time shooting in months, guys. I mean, come on, cut me a break. This is bad. I know, this is bad. But we'll bring it in there, I promise. Oh my God, here we go. All right, we're gonna start off with the SIG. And since the SIG SAR is double action, single action, which I'll explain to you guys later, I'm gonna start off in double action, which is a longer pull. Here we go. Press check. Gonna stay. Let's bring it home. Let's see how bad we did. All right. Come on, where's the third one? All right, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that my first 2 shots go in double action because I grouped those right there. Bang, bang. That's more like it. That's what we want to see. All right, let's get you guys up here too. Let me get my other camera, whatever. You know, this is, it's disgusting, but you know, we're getting better. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna say that the my first 2 double action shots are the missing shots, which is whatever, man. I'm fumbling. I'm gonna figure this out and like, well, at least how to explain this, and then I'm gonna, you know, put it in there. But I'm going to do the same thing now with my Echelon. After I mark these 2. Oh, that was nice. That is a nice group right there, though. With the SIG, very nice. And yeah, we're gonna send the Echelon out to 25 yards and repeat that with the Blazer 124 grain. Clear. I bet you that group was terrible too. But hey, you guys will see. Let's see what we got. 1, 2. We got 2 right there, and then another one. So, I mean, that's a very big group. That's a huge group. I'm not grouping at all. What kind of group? That is not a group. It's not a group at all. It's terrible. We got to clean this up. Let's see if we can make this any better. And I'm also going to label these with numbers and stuff like that. That way we know which shots were which. Which group was which. That's okay. Let's see if I can't clean that up just a little bit. I'm gonna do another set, 3 rounds with 115 grains, and then I'm gonna do it again with the Echelon 115 grains, and then I'm going to do it over again with 124 grains with the Echelon and 124 grains with the SIG. Give me 1 second while I get ready. Okay, I'm all set up. I'm loaded up with the 124 grains for each. We're gonna start off with the SIG, and I'm gonna go, since I'm not as cold anymore, I mean, whatever, I've taken, what, 9, 12 shots, something like that. I'm gonna go for all headshots now, and I'm gonna start off in double action, which I'm going to explain to you guys later and stuff like that with the 6R, because like I said, that's my everyday carry, and hopefully I can actually make all 3 shots stick. Ugh, sorry, I can't talk, stuttering. Here we go. 3 shots, all head, 25 yards. Let's see if I can do it. Big old fat. But I got 2. I got 2. Shot him above his eyeball and in his jaw. Got him like 50. Whatever. All right, let's try the same thing with the Echelon. I swear, I think it's that first shot pull is killing me. I don't know. If I sink all 3 with the Echelon, we'll know. I know that I'm off. Guns clear. Oh, and I didn't mark the first 2, but I know what they are. Okay, so these are my first 2. This is the second. These are the Echelons. So I got all three on the silhouette. 1, 2, 3. But not where I was aiming. I gotta clean it up. I haven't shot in months. No excuses. Can't suck like this. All right, man. Well, I'm gonna do more practice. If you've watched it until the end and stuff like that, thank you. Give me a like, whatever. Leave a comment. Tell me how bad I suck. See you later. All right, so we have a fresh target up here, right? I mean, you guys see the fresh target, and this target just so happens to be armed. So, oh my God, I'm ashy. Let's go ahead and lick my lips. Wet my whistle. Ugh. Anyway, I'm thinking we're gonna just try 3-round bursts. Not like, not 100% as fast as I can, but maybe like, I don't know, we'll go 60, let's go 70%, something like that. I don't know. I'm scared, so I'm letting off 3 shots. This guy is armed, and we're not gonna do 25 yards. This is like, probably a different video. If you guys watched the last video, I was shooting cold at 25 yards. I'm not necessarily hot. I haven't shot anything since. I just, hung up a new target, and we're gonna go from there. We're gonna do something similar though, with the same caliber, same ammunition, Blazer 124 grain, full metal jackets, and Winchester 115 grain full metal jackets. And we're gonna go at, let's do 10 yards. 12 yards. 12 yards. 3-round bursts. As fast as I can. No, not as fast as I can. Somewhere in the neighborhood of, 60, 75%, something like that. Because I'm scared. And we are loading up the SIG first with the 115 grains. And we will see how we do. Put my ear pro on. We're going to start off in double action. All right. Start off in double action and low ready. Or compressed ready. Here we go. God, I don't even want to show y'all this, yo. I don't even want to show y'all this, yo. Oh, God. This is why I'm at the range. This is why I'm at the range. Oh, my God, dude. All right, so whatever. But what the heck is that? Where's the other one? Come on, dude. We got to clean this up, dude. I'm going to do the echelon. But I'm really tired of missing, dude. This is crazy. I don't even want to show y'all this. But I'm going to, man. I'm going to keep it real. This is why you go to the range. I used to be way better than this. Way better. I'm ashamed of myself. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm ashamed of myself. So while I'm sitting here beating myself up, I'll talk to you guys about the difference between double action, single action, or DASA, and a striker fire pistol like the Echelon. Double action, single action is like I can cock the hammer, and I can pull the trigger. The gun is clear. I pull the trigger, and the hammer fires the pistol. But if I pull the trigger with the hammer down, double action, single action means if you pull the trigger with the hammer down, pulling the trigger will cock the hammer and fire the gun with one stroke of the trigger. You don't have to cock the hammer like a single action pistol like most 1911s. Holy crap. Anyway, with the Echelon, 12 yards. Three shots, 115 grains, Winchester, Full Metal Jackets. God, I'm embarrassed to these groups. Compressed ready, about 70%. Here we go. Whoa. Hey, yeah, that's why you go to the range, yo. That's why you go to the range. That's why you go to the range. You see it, right? That's why you go to the range. Okay, we're getting better. We're getting better. Let's bring it back to the SIG. I don't know what is going on with me. Let's get these marked. All right, golly, I feel so much better. Yeah, I don't know how much better I feel about this, man. Oh my God. Like, okay. God. I don't know how much better I feel about that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm just glad that I'm recording this, to be honest. Let's give the SIG another try, because I'm telling you, I'm really ashamed. I'm really, really ashamed of that group. Hold on, man. Let's get this in order here. Let's start off with the 115 grains again, and we're gonna go double action, single action. I didn't explain striker fire to you guys. I'm a terrible talker. I'm sorry. I will get better. I'm new to this. I'm practicing. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Let me know I suck. You know what I mean? Tell me how bad I suck. Tell me how bad, how I can feel better. You know what I mean? Fill me in. Okay, 12 yards with the SIG, starting off in double action. Compressed ready. 3 rounds, about as fast as I can go. Not as fast as I can go, but like, 60, 70%. And here we go. I'm gonna cock the gun first. Wow, I'm better with the gun that I don't freaking use all the time. Gun's clear. Dang. Really trained. Got 1 center mass and then 2 on his arm. Good googly moogly. I gotta train with the freaking gun that I freaking carry every day, man. This is bad, dude. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I mean, I'm not feeling good right now, man. Like, I'm really not. Like, I should be. No excuses. I should not be shooting like this, especially if you carry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta get better. So, excuse me while I work on this. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing, but we're loaded up with 124 grains. The Blazer ammunition. Same thing, 12 yards, setting with the SIG. Hopefully I can figure out why I'm shooting like crap today. And yeah, here we go. SIG 3 rounds, compressed ready. 60%, 70%. Here we go. There's the gun. That is clear. 1, 2. What is going on? So one shot is just going completely into the wind, which is something that I really don't like. Something that I really don't like. And by the end of the day, you guys might be watching me figure out how to carry a different gun, or like at least get better with the one that I do carry, because I can't be sending shots into the wind. Not cool at all. But I got these two close to where I wanted them. You know what I mean? But you know what? This guy's carrying a gun. So we gotta stop him. We gotta stop him. Let's see if I can do that. All right, we're loaded up with 124 grains with the Echelon, 12 yards, three. Let's see if I can stop this guy. I was rather controlled. Not even, oh my God, I'm shooting more of you guys. So I'm certain the first shot, I stopped him. The second two, I don't know what the heck. I just licked off a couple of shots and there it is. But here it is. You guys are getting it raw, okay? I need to practice and I'm holding myself accountable. This is bad. Yuck. Yo, this is why you need to go to the range. If you carry your gun, go to the dang on range, man. Like, be responsible. All right, so since we're doing everything cold, we're gonna start off with another fresh target, and we're we're using carry guns today or whatever. We're gonna start off, you know what I mean, and see how we'll get a baseline basically for everything and see how cold I am drawing and doing 3 shots with the with the SIG and the Echelon, with the 115 grain and the 124 grains. So right now I am loaded up with the CCI Blazer 124 grains, and we are going to do 3 shots, 12 yards from a draw, starting with the SIG. And we're not gonna go like lightning fast. Obviously, I'm not lightning fast. I'm cold. So this is gonna be just a normal draw. Up and clear. See what we got. Wherever that, oh, okay, so we do have 3 rounds on target with the SIG from a draw at 12 yards. I guess I put all 3 rounds on target when it mattered. All right, and we're gonna do the same thing with the Echelon. Okay. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the Echelon. 3 rounds, 124 grain, full metal jacket, out of the Springfield Echelon. Here we go. Oh, from a draw. Up and clear. It's definitely not a good group. Whatever. Oh my God, dude, weird. So that could be somebody behind the threat, but we got two. This is bad. This is bad. This is why you need to go to the range. This is why you go to the range. I haven't shot in months. You know what I'm saying? Like, and chances of me getting into a self-defense shooting are freaking, you know what I mean? Freaking, then like fucking zero. You know what I mean? Damn near. Anyway, but I mean, they're not zero. You know what I'm saying? They're not zero. They're very, 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 very slim. It's highly unlikely. But we live in a world where, you know, there's danger out there. So the chances are not zero. You need to make sure that stuff like this does not happen because that could be an innocent person. So I'm going to try to do my part and clean that crap up because this is disgusting to me. I'm just gonna keep on going. I'm gonna load up 3 rounds of the 115 grain, full metal jacket, Winchesters, and we're going to repeat with Echelon because that's the holster that I have on right now. Okay, here we go. From a draw, 3 rounds, 115 grains, 12 yards. God. God. I gotta make sure that crap like this doesn't happen, man. 12 yards and I'm freaking not putting them right there. I got these two, but this is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Giving it to you raw, man. I'm not perfect. Let me get all 3 of them in the silhouette and then I'll go to the SIG. Alright, someone just ran into Walmart and he's killing everybody and shit like that. What are you gonna do to stop this guy? Weapon clear. Alright, all 3 are in the silhouette. 1, 2, 3. We're getting there. Let's change it up. All right, 12 yards, 3 rounds out of the 6 hour. There's danger afoot. We're in Walmart, same thing, 3 rounds. The freaking guy's freaking shooting everybody. You're trying to get your bacon and eggs and whatever and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, bang, bang, we gotta stop him. Weapon clear. One, 2, 3. So, all right. We're in the silhouette. Oh my God, we're all 3 in the silhouette. This is still nothing to be proud of, but whatever. Not whatever. It's not whatever. This is terrible. And hey, I'm working to get better. I'm at the range. Who is it? Y'all. I'm in here by myself. Getting better. All right. Let's go. 12 yards, 115 grain, full metal jacket, 6R. Help if you load the right mag. Silly. All right, I'm in the frozen section. It's right next to the front door at Walmart. All of a sudden, bang, bang. Oh no. Nothing. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully he's not wearing body armor. 1, 2, 3. We're getting better. How you doing?
What's going on?
All right, we're about to wrap it up pretty soon. 3 rounds from a draw, 12 yards. Let's see how we do. I'm really gonna slow it down now because I have company now. So, 3 yards from a draw. Oh no, there's a threat. Walmart's being shot up. Oh my God, I'm not gonna do nothing if I can't cock my gun. Okay. One, 2, 3. Nah. I'm gonna do some more practice, man. I'll holler at y'all later.
Better? Yeah. Looked it up.
Alright, guys. Let's see if I can't get up at all.
Put a red dot on that bad boy.
Very nice to meet you as well. All right, thank you. We made it up to 21. One last. We went 3 rounds from 5 all the way back to 25. Trying to keep it center mass for a closer. See if gotten any better. All right, so I reloaded from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 21 shots plus another 3 that I took before that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm thinking that's going to be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, and no, so we got them all in there at least and stuff like that. We're doing better. Okay. Go to the friggin' range.